Have you ever wanted to start a business, but you just can work on the weekends? Or maybe you just want to make enough money to support you and your family? Do you just have an idea for a business? Or maybe you just need a little financial help to launch something exciting? The Farmington West Women's Business Center, operated by West, knows the power of the word just, and it's here to help you achieve your goals. You're watching the Local News Network, brought to you by Ute Mountain Casino Hotel and Service Master Restore. I'm Haley Upsall.
That word is really, really powerful for these women just because they don't see the impact about how this is doing so good, and that they shouldn't diminish or dim their light because they're doing something.
The Farmington West Women's Business Center is part of the Women's Economic Self-Sufficient Team based out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. With locations across New Mexico, West is a nonprofit organization that provides resources and support primarily to women and minority entrepreneurs. Resources range from online webinars to one-on-one consultations with business experts to technology hubs to non-credit-based loans.
We really kind of work to have a relationship with our clients so that they're not only, the relationship doesn't end when they get the loan, but it actually progresses post of it, so that we're communicating with them, we're making sure that they're set up for success, and that we're always doing check-ins with them to see if there's any other barriers that kind of arise in their process of starting their business, even with the funds that are available. So whether they come across of they need new kind of help with marketing strategies, or they need to, at some point, they're growing at a really great pace that they need to bring on more people onto the team, such as a CPA, maybe a bookkeeper, maybe extra labor help.
Operating at a San Juan College's Quality Center for Business, the West Women's Business Center offers several opportunities for local entrepreneurs to access a wide variety of resources. West partners with the Regional Business Incubator, Four Corners Economic Development, and the Small Business Development Center, to name a few. Farmington's chapter of West is uniquely placed to offer services beyond the city of Farmington itself.
I think the great thing about our services is the fact that not only we reach 3 counties of San Juan County, McKinley, and Cibola, but what we also do is we end up extending out onto the reservation in Arizona, and then because there's not a women's business center or even kind of a business resource center in southern Colorado, we end up getting a lot of those kind of referrals, and as well as people who are interested in some sort of resource for business support. And the same thing with southern Utah. So I think we're really kind of great of where we're positioned, because there's, as I've seen in the past year, there's a lot of individuals who need a lot of help.
The West Women's Business Center, while it primarily works to serve women in New Mexico, is available as a resource to anyone looking to start a business, or to those who might already have a business but they're looking to expand or move from online into a physical location. All you need to get started with West is to set up an appointment. The business consultants will help you develop a plan, write down goals, and provide support along the way.
I think the most important thing about these kind of resources that we have is the fact that even though we're a business center, even though our mission is about helping people grow or start their small business, I think a success for a lot of individuals is honestly, deciding whether they even want to pursue a business. And I think that's really kind of important, and that's what our jobs as business consultants, as business centers, people who develop business resources, that's the most important part, is because you want individuals to really kind of be successful.
The West Women's Business Center is located at San Juan College's Center for Quality Business. To make an appointment, call 505-566-3715, Monday through Friday. To learn more about West, visit wesst.org. Thank you for watching this edition of the Local News Network. I'm Haley Upsall.